We are slowed down sound and light waves, a walking bundle of frequencies tuned into the cosmos. We are souls dressed up in sacred biochemical garments, and our bodies are the instruments through which our souls play their music. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. What you can't imagine, you can't discover. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. Knowledge is realizing that the street is one way, wisdom is looking in both directions anyway. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Don't listen to the person who has the answers, listen to the person who has the questions. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Information is not knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. You need experience to gain wisdom. There is no vaccine against stupidity. Everything that exists in your life does so because of two things, something you did or something you didn't do. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Knowledge and ego are directly related. The less knowledge, the greater the ego. Failure is success in progress. Just because you believe in something does not mean that it is true. Persistence is the most powerful force on earth. It can move mountains. Don't wait for miracles, your whole life is a miracle. Genius is making complex ideas simple, not making simple ideas complex. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Logic can take you from point A to point B. Imagination can take you wherever you want. There comes a point in your life when you need to stop reading other people's books and write your own. Thinking is hard work. That's why so few do it. Everyone knew it was impossible, until a fool who didn't know came along and did it. Men marry women with the hope they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably, they are both disappointed. We cannot get to where we dream of being tomorrow, unless we change our thinking today. Great spirits have always encountered opposition from mediocre minds. The mediocre mind is incapable of understanding the man who refuses to bow blindly to conventional prejudices, and chooses instead to express his opinions courageously and honestly. Success comes from curiosity, concentration, perseverance, and self-criticism. Three great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Imagination is the language of the soul. Pay attention to your imagination, and you will discover all you need to be fulfilled. The state is made for man, not man for the state. That is to say, the state should be our servant and not we its slaves. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it.